Hey, I'm back! This is a long 7-day video. We're talking about the Porsche Cayenne Tri-Series. I'm going to push Quals, Prelims, tune-up, finals and a few packs into just the next few minutes. Hi, I'm Mike. This week's Tri-Series prize car is the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. It's an RQ99 SUV from Porsche, one of the best all-surface tyre cars in the game. It's using the new Citroens and new Volvos from the European New Wave update. Normally that means it's slightly easier to win the prize car because there's less people with great hands out there because they haven't got the time to collect the cars. But we'll see about that later on in the week. The quals have started. I've already joined. I'm doing really well. This is my hand. I've got the awesome Lotus Evija. I'm running a standard tyre 4-wheel drive BMW, a Saleen S1, Porsche Taycan, and my fifth car is the mega twisty Ginetta G56. Let's play a few. The upside to my wet tyre BMW is most people I think are running the RQ63 BMW with a better handling, but the one I'm using beats that on every wet track set, so that's the way to go. So we'll match these cars, we'll lose on the first race, but we should pick up on the others. The good thing about that is a 66 loss is not a big loss. As you can see, I'm up at the top. I'm pretty safe up there. I think me and second are going to be okay. Just keep playing our tickets. Okay, these are the quals, they've finished. I did alright. So I got first place, I got the carbon fibre and I got the Citroen Epic, which is really good, and 500 gold as well. Let's see what the pack gives us. Lamborghini, Mitsubishi, Vauxhall, Volvo, the same Volvo I keep getting every pack. Citroen C2 Max, nice car. And there's a Citroen Epic, good, great, excellent, nice pack. Really good pack that. That other Ultra might well be good for the hand as well. Okay, I'm back with the prelims. I normally find the prelims are much harder than the quals. I don't know why. I often don't get a top 10 for the carbon fibre tier, but this time I'm doing okay. I'm in second. It's been difficult because I can't beat any of the players around me, so I have to wait for someone to bump up the table before I can play and hit them back down again. I cannot beat the people around me. It's really difficult. If the bracket stays quiet, I might need to use my final tickets on giving the first place winner a few extra wins and taking the losses, just so that I play enough tickets to get the tier. So that Ford Falcon, I've got one upgrade in it, it's 121, and that is paying dividends at the moment. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be in second place. Okay, so I can't hit anyone around me, so I'm going to have to hold off and wait for the next ticket. I don't think I'm going to end top 3 anyway. I think they're going to start fighting at the end and I'm going to get knocked right down. If I can stay top 10, I'll be very pleased. Okay, we've got results. Here we go. Right, I did get knocked down as predicted. I did get in the top 10, which is fine. Let's see what the pack pays out. Morgan, AMC, Renault, that's a Volvo Super Rare S60. That's the Tier 2 prize, Citroen. Oh, that's the Tier 1 prize. So I got the Tier 1 prize and the Tier 2 prize. Okay, good. That's okay, they're both fused material. Right, there are some really good Tri-Series packs on offer in the store. They've reduced them for some reason. I think they're on a bit of a roll putting in cheap packs after Black Friday, but I really want to roll the dice on this 999 carbon fibre. If I get nothing, then so be it. Okay, here we go. Here's the pack. Peugeot, BMW, Skoda, Citroen, Super S Citroen. Oh, Epic, XC60. Not bad car. I've got a better all-surface tyres, 4-wheel drive Volvo, so I'm going to keep it as fused material, I think. Right, so with every Tri-Series you get a tune-up challenge. In the tune-up you can get some money and some packs. This is the ceramic round. Right, that's that. Here comes the pack. Ceramic, Citroen and Volvo. Vauxhall, Pontiac, Mazda, Mercury, Volvo 850R. I've got one maxed. Actually, it's been a bit useful. I might keep a second one. Okay, we'll jump on to the carbon fibre round 25, and get the pack from that. Okay, here we go. Carbon fibre. Di Tommaso, Porsche, Lamborghini, Volvo, stupid flying Volvo. God, that's an awful car. Right, Citroen DS4 Racing. I've got one of them. Don't need another one. That was a poor pack. Never mind. Okay, so that was absolute rubbish. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to do it. 4679 gold for a titanium pack. I'm weak. I don't normally chase a specific car. I know the odds and I know it's so unlikely, but I do love off-roaders. They are mega useful, and this pack only has 3 legendaries in it, and they are all good off-roaders. I'm going to roll the dice. Wish me luck. Right, Volvo, super rare. Audi, super rare. Holden, super rare. Early epic Volvo. Early epic Volvo. Come on, man! Come on! Look at that! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh my god, my chances have just massively increased for this Tri-Series. That is a great pull. That was well worth the pack. That was crazy luck. This has pretty much secured me a Porsche prize car, I think. That's a titanium. We got a legend and an epic from it. Really good pack. They're both new for me. Real result. Real result. Really crazy pleased with that. I cannot believe that, man. I cannot believe that. That is going to make Sunday night so much easier. So much easier. I will put 2 upgrades in the handling, so it'll be 113. Fuse away the Mazda, and that is on its way. Then I've got to work out what the other off-roaders I use, because now I've got 3 to choose from. Okay, my finals hand changed massively when that Citroen C4 came through for me from the titanium pack. It leaves me open now. I've got to make a decision. I think, by comparing it using Top Drive records, I think it does look like the epic RQ67 Citroen looks to be the worst car. If I was to add in the Citroen C4, it would knock out every single column. But you can see from this, actually, that the Volvo XC90 and the Citroen Visa actually cover off different things. That Citroen kit car in the middle doesn't seem that useful. It's annoying, so I think that's going to be it. We'll drop that and we'll put in the new Citroen C4 RQ81 Beast, and that should be a pretty strong hand. Okay, we're on with the finals. I've already entered. I've played most of my tickets. We've got 11 hours left. I'm in Tier 1. Just need to play the rest of my tickets to get that secured. This is the hand I'm playing. I've got a Citroen C3 Max, which is great for the twisty stuff, dry twisty stuff. I've got my new Citroen C4 at 113. I've got the Volvo XC90 all-surface tyres, which is dominant in quite a few tracks. I've got the Citroen Visa, which is also dominant in quite a few tracks. And I've got the Volvo C30 Polestar, which is dominant in most dry tracks. So I think I'm doing okay for cars. I think I've got a solid hand. We shall see. For the time being though, I'm sitting pretty in Tier 1. So that epic is the one I dropped. It does get beaten on quite a lot of tracks. And having the 2 off-roaders means I can always put the right car on the right track and beat it. The Citroen C3 does get beaten by the Pulsar, but it also beats everything else. People with 2 Pulsars in their hand are the problem to me. So we'll go with this guy because he hasn't fully upgraded his XC90. It's only a 212, so we may as well hit him before he does that. It's an easier win for me. I'm going with the new Legendary on that mixed track set because there's 2 different mixed track sets and one of them is easier than the other. This is another tri-series where it takes a bit of thought because it's very easy to get beaten, but it's also, you don't want to get scared when you see somebody who's maxed a Legendary but they haven't got the other cars to back it up. There are quite a few people with 2 Legendary Citroens in their hand, but often one of them has been upgraded slightly and the other one not upgraded at all, or neither of them are upgraded. So they are sort of beatable if the rest of their hand lets them down. Because we only have 11 hours to go, it does mean it's unlikely that people are still upgrading their cars. So hopefully the bracket will look like this for a while and people will just move up and down it a bit. I've put this Volvo on that track just because it suits that track better. I know it's just lost 96 points. But it suits that track better, so when people are playing my hand later, it's a better option. However, I do think that's probably just lost it for me. Yeah, and C3 Max is lost as well. So yeah, we're in trouble in this one. We've lost it, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. I'm really not expecting to stay in Tier 1. I'm hoping to get Tier 2. It might be dicey at the end, we shall see. Certainly, I was not expecting the number of Citroen Legendaries to be here in this top 10. Alright, we've skipped forward a few hours. We've got 2 minutes to go. I'm at 9th. I'm going to play one more hand. Maybe 2 if I can fit it in. And we'll see where we are. The problem is you've got to think about these hands before you place them. So you can't just rush them. We'll play this guy. We'll match the Citroen. We'll match the Volvo. I think realistically we match the RQ81 Citroen. That Visa wins on the gravel, so I know that for a fact, so that's great. And then we'll just have to take a big loss on the 3rd race, but hopefully the others will pick it up. Good, 200 to 90. Nice. Right, we're back in 6th. I'm going to sit and watch this now. I'm not going to play any more tickets just in case. I've got a few tickets to spare. I bought 5 tickets, but I don't want to mess too much. There's some good players down there. But there's only a minute to go, so we should be good to go. Okay, guess what? I got it! Look at that! I came in 6th. Really, really pleased. Really pleased. It is a great car. It's going to be really quite useful. I use a lot of SUVs, and this one is going to be useful. Okay, let's see what the pack gives us. Mazda, Lotus, Ford, Aqua, Caterham. Oh, Caterham. Hey, there it is! Woohoo! Hello, Porsche. Nice, RQ99. It's a wicked car. Really pleased with it. It's a good addition to the garage, I think. It's nowhere near the off-road Audi status, but it's going to be useful. It's got a good high top speed. There we go. 1 Caterham. Already got one. Don't need another one. And the Porsche. Nice. We will add them, and I will 1-star that Porsche, see what it looks like. Yes, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, 2988. It's not too bad. Might be one of those things that I stick one upgrade in at some point soon, just because it could be quite useful. Good 0 to 60 and a good handling for a big old SUV. Very pleased, very pleased. And that's another video done. Next video will be about my car history in top drives, i.e. things I've owned and what they look like in top drives. Subscribe now so you don't miss that video. Thanks for watching. Get yourself out of here. We are done.